Greetings, hockey fans. Welcome to Graham Arena, the site of this matchup between the Mayo Spartans and the visiting Mankato East Cougars. I'm Matt Bodine, joined by Paul Schneider. Paul, we got to get our camera lined up. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Test.
Tuesday night hockey. We got JV and varsity to follow. Excited about this matchup. I expect it to be competitive on both sides.
Yeah, on the JV side, both sides, JV. Can't quite remember what the score was. I think JV was pretty tight last time over in Mankato East. I want to say we pulled off a victory there by a goal or two. A game that was dominated, I think, by the Spartans. They just couldn't get the net. The goalie was doing a great job. But in the end of the day, Mayo came away with a victory on the JV side. And as far as varsity was concerned, it was a tight game all the way through. First goal by East came off of the back boards, a funny bounce out front, and they scored with no resistance. That was a terrible way to start a game, but it's like a 2-0 victory. So
take that one away. It's a competitive game. So let's do it on home ice tonight. Boys looking to get. They had a nice win against Red Wing, and then went over to Owatonna. Ran into some.
Played a heck of a game in Owatonna.
Okay.
Tied 1-1 after two. They end up giving up a couple early goals in the third period. Fought their way back to 3-2, but unfortunately it's a little too late. It was about 30 seconds left when they got that goal. Had an opportunity at a power play before that, but unfortunately a penalty that we took kind of negated that opportunity.
What do we know about the health issues? Are guys recovering? Are they ready to play? Are they back to full strength?
Well, we are a complete triage unit right now. We're missing starters. Tommy Burdick, we're going to be missing Hendrickson. Huseth will fill in on the defensive side. I'm not sure what else we got going on. Noterman said we'll be filling in players to be named later. They're not really sure.
All right, we'll see how
that'll be good news for the varsity stream too when we get to that part, right?
See how that affects the mojo of the boys.
Yeah, it looks like a skeleton. Well, both these teams look like pretty well skeletoned out, so that's good news.
Yeah, that's
Should
true.
Be pretty
I did notice, if you take a peek, there's two goalies both wearing number 1.
Correct.
So that might make it
one with an old school looking jersey. There's a couple old schooler jerseys. I don't know if that has anything to do with varsity. I would
maybe throughout the years they've changed it up. Yeah. But we got to go with Colin Pirksales getting the start in net.
Yeah,
he's the number 1 jersey. So whether it's him or not, it's Pirksala all night in net.
TBD, to be determined. But that's what we're gonna have to go with because they're both number 1.
I did not see Gabrick Overton in a uniform on the ice, so I know he was battling some health issues. Must still be out.
Yeah, he's on the triage unit as well.
So it looks like
Hinchley will
get the start here.
Hinchley's trying to get his mojo back.
Okay.
You know, he's had some struggles in that last varsity game or two. Went into the JV game last game and had some struggles there as well.
Okay.
So let's hope he can get back on track, because if something happens to either one of our goalies, we need a backup, right?
That's right. That's the way it goes.
So hopefully Hinchley can get back on track here with a good game, build some confidence going forward. So you want to do the same thing we did last time?
Yeah, let's shake it up. Give it a little.
Okay, cool. So I'll take first and third on this, and then you can have the VAR. That'll be fun.
I was concerned we weren't going to have roster, so I was trying to put together an electronic version of it. But now I think we got nice. So this font is bigger.
Yeah, they're always up in the office there if we need to get them. Okay, I think they pre-print them at the beginning of the year, and they're just there waiting to go.
Oh, so we could get one for every game the rest of the. Okay.
We should have it. Yeah. Of course, it's not you or my job to go get those, but
that's right.
I'd rather have it than not have it.
It's an emergency, and you know where they're at, though. That came in handy.
All right, so it looks like we're ready to roll here on the JV stage. We've got, looks like Dahl on the left wing. We're going to have Holton on the centering point for the Spartans, along with, looks like Inger on the other wing. Puck dropped back into the Mayo zone. Cougars there on the attack pretty early. Nice check there.
2 forecheckers just attacked. He had a guy out front. Wow.
Yeah, puck's just kind of getting kicked around. Nice little centering pass attempt, but met some resistance with Holton there. Playing center, came back and ended that threat. Here comes the cat. Oh, that's not the catch, man. That's the ladies, man. Gavin Clark, he sends it up to Dahl. Dahl slow skates it in. Nice little flat centering pass that made it all the way to the goalie, or it got kicked behind him.
Yeah, good carrying in the zone. Nice turnover there, Holton. Good shot on that.
Yeah, nice shot by Holton there at the end, too. Playing on the near boards, they're getting cleared out by Mankato East. Soft check there. I like how he laid up. That would have been a bad spot to lay someone out. All right, dumped in for a line change by Holton. Dahl gives chase for Mayo. Gives chase. That's going to be played by Finn Nelson for the East. Mankato East. Cougars, correct?
Cougars,
yes.
You got it.
Okay, I don't want to get that wrong. Here comes Gavin Clark. He takes a little bit of a slash to the legs, which standard play in hockey. We're going to keep rolling. This is going to be Christopherson 2.0. He sends it back to the point. Oh, great center pass
Wyatt Brady
by
right out front, too. Yeah, nice
and
opportunity.
I think the problem was that puck just didn't come in fast enough, gave the defenseman time to swing over there and poke it away right at the end.
It was the stick of the goalie. The goalie got a
nice
little poke
job.
check, yeah.
That's actually a great play by the goalie, to be honest.
Sala.
That was going to be trouble. You got her? Okay.
I'm all over the clock today.
All right, got Lamers for Mayo. Sends it back to Huey, but gets tipped away, and so that's going to clear the zone, get all the way back to the Mayo zone. Picked up by Anderson. Swings it around. That's not a great pass. Oh, luckily he swing and a miss. Oh, man, nice hard hit there. Swing and a miss by Hayden Anderson.
Led to a shot
Anderson
on
to
that
Anderson.
Yikes.
Here comes Anderson for Mayo. Hard shot. He's got room there. Glove safe by the goalie.
I liked the back
Scala.
check speed, got to the puck first, but then just wheeled around the net and just gave it away. But coming back in, a hard shot.
Kind of an ill-advised
Yeah,
pass.
you gotta have your head up. I don't know if you saw movement or what it was that sent the puck up ice. But
yeah, that's not where that was supposed to go. I mean, he had so much speed. He could have just
good opportunity to learn there. Yeah, you got more time than you think, especially, I mean, if the guy's chasing you, you're ahead of him.
That's right. That's good.
If he cuts you off at the point, you'll feel the pressure coming. So
this is Dahl at the center. He sends it back to
I like that
Pendergast. Pendergast, I don't remember seeing him too much last week. I wonder if he was sick. He might have been there.
He was not there the game I was at, the home game.
Okay. Pendergast plays around, kind of a bouncy puck out, centering pass there, kind of kicks through. Anger gives chase, and it's going to be cleared by East. They're going to dump it all the way down for an icing. That'll come all the way back with 12:52 remaining first period.
So there's an opportunity, I think, or there's a chance, Paul, that we have a viewer in Australia. Let me tell you about
Australia?
Yeah, one of the Mankato, a nice lady from Mankato East, got excited. She said, "Are you broadcasting this game, even the JV one?" She goes, "I got somebody in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Might want the link." So hey, if you're out there in Australia,
Australia it up.
That's pretty exciting. Good day,
Thunder
Mike.
from down under.
Yeah.
In skates Stocks. Is that Stokes or Stocks? I'm going Stocks. S-T-O-K-S.
Stocks, yeah.
Yeah. Right,
or a misspell. Could be a misspell.
Yeah, I doubt it. Oh!
Big contact
Blind side takedown there, and that's going to be felt hard by Carson Stencil. He got hit hard. Clean but hard. He's going to be looking for some revenge, I bet. There's Dahl. Nice centering pass by number 8.
I don't see an 8 roster.
I don't see an 8 on there. We don't have a name for you.
But there's 2 9s.
This is going to be Stocks again. That puck is taken away by Mayo. They bring it into the offensive zone. Left it for Inger.
Oh, good. Tough angle shot.
Nice.
Penalty
There's going
coming.
to be a penalty coming. Yeah, low angle shot there by Inger as he got a nice pass from.
Yes, so no 8. Hayden Anderson is listed number 9 on the JV roster. What that means.
All right, well, number 8 as a penalty, and we've got no 8s on the
Well, maybe they'll announce it and we'll get a clue, but they probably have the same issue we do down there.
I'll leave that up to your good ears. Mine are not so good.
All right, I'm on it.
All right, power play for Mayo. Holton drop back to Lamers. Carries it back to the blue line where he switches up with a defenseman. Tries to dump it into Huey, but that fails to click. And now East trying to clear, sweeps it around. Anderson at the blue line. He fires it back in. Here's our penalty call.
Ashton Lawton is the name announced.
I can't believe you can hear that. Anyway, that's a great shot
in.
and a goal. Holton gets the puck, and I saw that he had a nice screen, put it right where you wanted it. Still got tipped, but it made its way through to the net.
Good traffic out front.
Yeah, look at all that traffic. That big hole on the right, and he found it.
Found a way.
Nice job by Holton. A great shot.
1-0 lead Spartans. 11:37 to go first period. Exciting start.
That didn't take long on the power play, did it?
No, that power play unit has been successful more than not. So, yeah, good stuff.
All right, Brady takes the drop against Anderson, wins it. This is going to be, oh my, I thought that might have snuck its way in.
Face mask.
Christopherson coming in hot, 2.0. I guess we don't need to say 2.0. He's the only one down here. for this game, Christopherson. That gets played out of the zone by Hinchley. Now corralled by Brom. Here's our goal announcement. Holton from Enger. It sounds like about all we're going to get on that, right?
That's what I heard.
All right. Skated up as Nelson for East. He dumps it up. Nice outlet pass to Stencil. But that's defensed nicely by Gavin Clark. And played up now to Christopherson. He's going to take it across the blue line with speed. This kid came to play. Hard shot. Nice blocker save.
Really challenging Persala on the zone entry. I like it. Another good shot from the point.
Nice shot from the point for Huey, but gets cleared out on the rebound. Huey's going to skate it around. He's got speed. Beats the defenseman on a nice cut. Takes it up the gut. Hard shot. Pad save by Persala. Yeah, Mayo's buzzing right now. I mean, it's 6 shots to none so far. He chips it up. Pass fails to click, and Anderson's going to fire it back up towards Lamers, and that's dumped in. There should be no ice here. No.
Careful off the bench.
Yeah, I got like 30 guys there.
Yeah, Holden wanted to join the play right away.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I don't think your guys on the bench are better way to set it.
Fortunately, nobody touched the puck while they were doing it. All right, so puck deep in. Oh, it's brought out here by Lammers. Wide open net.
Oh, he got it in. Nice.
Chipped up and in, and Holton was there as well, but it looks like Lammers with the goal, and we'll see if we get from some assists. That puck was kind of kicking around left and right from team to team there before it got centered. That might have been kind of an incidental centering. Or is that Enger again?
I think it was Lamers who got the puck there.
Yeah, Lamers
trying to open his hips
goal.
up, but yeah, the defenseman was right there.
Might have been
Lamers.
Yeah, I think it was Enger kind of flipped it out there.
So
puck gets
lead.
dumped in again at the Mankato East zone. Here's our
Holden picks up the assist, goal from Lamers, 2-0 lead.
Not sure what Holden did. He might have tipped it because he was there in the middle when the goal happened. Sometimes you get guilt by association. He's the closest guy by him, so we'll give him the assist. Although I'm not sure he had it. That was offside on the shot there from the blue line.
They are still delayed. Yeah, Holden's got a touch before anything, but
and he let it go. Good. Bring her on out. So it's Mankato's going to bring up. That's what, number 14 again. That's going to be Stokes. He dumps it in deep. Kind of misplayed by Hinchley, but just enough to get it out. And this is going to be Christopherson with a nice move. Pass it over to Dahl. Dahl breaks the blue line. Nifty little move, didn't work, but he's got Christopherson. That gets poked away. You know, as soon as we get the poked away, we get it right back. It's hard to make those transitions verbally.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
I like the idea Christopherson had to follow Dahl in because
he
saw the defense was kind of in a good position to take any pass away anyway. So
weird bounce off the ultra sign. You have to wait to clear the zone. Change it up. That works. Dumped in deep. This is going to be Mankato East bringing it out. We've got Nelson. Brings it up. Nice nifty move. He's got some space. If he can get past the defenseman, which he does. Brings it in on net. Hard shot. And a blocker saved by Hinchley.
Toughest of the game for Hinchley right there. Good speed from the outside by Finn Nelson.
Did we get a name for number 8? Did you write it down?
I didn't write it down. He's going to have to do something.
George Thorogood?
Yeah.
No?
Because I think it was Ashton Lawton.
Ashton Lawton, dude, you got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so he's number 16 on the
16
sheet.
on the
okay.
sheet, yeah.
So they got another 16 up there. Maybe that's. All right, Ashton Lawton. Hard shot from the point gets saved. Mankato East putting some applied pressure here. It's going to be picked up by Anderson for East, and he tries to center it, and it's met by many defensemen. Cleared out to the East zone. They pick it back up. Thrown down by Brom. Now Holton's got it for the Spartans. They'll skate around the net, loses it to 23. Stencil, but gets it right back.
Yeah, Stencil patiently waiting in the break. Kind of the forecheck just saw the loose puck, jumped on it.
It's like Darth Vader in the freezing chamber. All too easy.
Good takeaway by Anger there. Got a hard shot off. Now rebound, wrap around. Wow.
Puck got lost by the goaltender as it went behind the net, and that's way too easy. All too easy, like I just said.
Anger, yeah.
Anger just pulls it back and stuffs it. Initial shot goes wide. He goes to the far post, hoping that someone picked it up, and no one does.
Good hands there.
Anger grabs it and stuffs it for a quick 3-0 lead. I want to say it might have been a 2-0 game. Maybe even a 1-0 game, because I remember late East almost scored on a crazy dump in, and that would have tied it up. It would have been ugly. It might have been a 1-0 win now, or 3-0 already. Both benches are rather sparse. Could be the flu bug, among other things. I know it's bit the Mayo Spartans a lot, and certainly could be hitting Mankato East. It's everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that time of year. It's just nuts how it just decimates a team.
Misplayed by Dahl.
Such a critical time of the year. You need, you need to be full strength and getting better, and then you're trying to recover.
Ashton Lawton brings it in. He still got it. Mayo zone, hard shot. Nice rebound out to the point. Hard shot again there by Braum, and that's corralled by Hinchley.
Good opportunity for East here.
Yeah, they got to do something to get back in this game. They got some nice shots on net now, 8-4 in favor of the Spartans, and they got to keep that applied pressure. Try to break one through. Mayo controls off of the face-off dot. This is going to be Anderson. Got speed, fails to get past the defenseman, and now it's going to be Christofferson.
Nice hands there at the blue line.
Kid's looking good. He had some good plays made there in Mankato as well. I'm sorry, Owatonna last.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Hard shot by Anderson, just kind of a centering shot. Looking for a rebound. Nobody home. Puck comes all the way out. It's going to be an easy play for Anderson. Chips it up. Not out. Out of the zone, but not out of the rink. It looked like it might have come out.
It did have some, chance.
Brady's going to dump it in for the Spartans, and we'll get a few players changing lines as Mankato looks for a breakout from behind their own net. Extra pressure by Brady. Steals as a turnover.
Oh, the pass to
Bouncy
Anger
puck.
just couldn't get there.
Ooh, a little slashy slash.
Extracurriculars.
In retaliation by Ashton Lawton.
So only comment in the chat, Paul, is from Australia. What's up from Aussie?
What time is it in Australia? That's the question we got, Warren. What time do you got going? You got up at 4 in the morning for this? Where are we at?
This is a midnight special kind of game.
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Mankato, nice move there. Had a chance at a breakaway, but he got caught by Anderson. Now this is going to be Inger with the puck. Nifty move.
Bought some space there. Nice move by Anger.
I think the Mayo Spartans are starting to realize, hey, we got time against these guys. We don't need to rush this thing. Lammer skates it in with intent to check a body and not play the puck. Back to Anderson, hard shot. Nice tip by Aaron. I know you're excited, Matt. Hard shot from the point. Hard, nice tip there. Kind of goes wide. I know what it's like. I always step on all your goal calls every time.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice shot by Anger. Pressure continues. That's 3 quick shots for the Spartans. Mankato having a hard time getting it out of there. Ooh, hard check. Down goes Holton. He's back up. Puck just kind of kicking back and forth from the centering of the goal area to the near wall.
A little extended zone time there, too, for the Spartans.
Absolutely. Dumped in by Mankato East, and that's about all you can do when you're stuck for that long in your own zone. You might as well get it down there and change the legs out. 4:49 first period. 3-0 Sparties. And the shots just jumped up 12-4. Little Megadeth for your listening pleasure.
Where was
that was called I believe, Tornado of Souls.
Okay.
That's the title of that track. Fantastic guitar licks in that. Mayo controls. Mankato zone. This is Dahl. Gets it picked away by Nelson. Not quite out of the zone, so Dahl's got it at the blue line. Kind of a soft flip. Somehow stays in. Nelson again fires it across the rink. Looking for number 8. I mean, I don't know if they got more than 1-8 out. Oh, gee, that's not looking good. I don't know if they got more than 1-8.
It's going to be something from this, I think.
Guys everywhere. It's going to be
9 a.m. it is over there in Aussie.
9 a.m.? Well, that's not so bad.
So it's breakfast, cup of coffee, and some hockey. Must be summertime over there.
Yeah, no calls made there.
So nothing call, yeah.
Yeah.
The
physicality back and forth.
It's stepping up a bit.
Yeah, I think number 8 has had, Ashton has had, he's been checked and poked a little bit too much, and he's just kind of firing back. But you know what happens, right? Second guy always gets called.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to be careful. Oh, there he is. Nice poke check there by Ashton. He goes, you can tell he's looking to play
just,
physical right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
The game within the game.
He's got the special uniform. So, yeah, they're not taking it easy on him either. This is Huey. Nice pass back to Gavin Clark. Hard shot from the point, but he kind of whiffed it. Puck goes all the way through and goes through the goal crease.
They had a chance, got it behind the goal even, but the redirect was off target.
Yeah, they got 2 chances to poke that in. That's Christopherson. He takes a hard check from the aforementioned Ashton Lawton. Gavin Clark steals the puck. Hard break. No, a nice crossing pass to Christopherson, but just got under his blade. Huey, hard shot from the point, tipped in by Gavin Clark. Save, goes wide. Now fired out by Mankato East. Picked up by Huey. Shot back in, dumped. What is going on here? Lamers with the puck. He's going to skate around the net. He's got some time to wiggle it, dangle it, loses it. And Mayo still controls the zone somehow. 26, hard shot by Pendergast. He's going to get his own rebound. Nope, brings it into Enger, and that gets kicked loose. Now Mankato's got numbers, 2-on-1. They can make it happen. Nice defensive play by Holton, however. Puts an end to that, and it's Mayo going the other way. That's too many men, but they'll let that go as long as they don't touch it. Pendergast, hard shot. Nice save by Perscala. And that's going to be cleared out. Probably going to be an icing, I'm guessing. Nope, they wave it off.
It's a nice saucer pass by Holden coming in there, the feed.
Hard hit by Anderson. He goes back for a second dip. That's never a good idea. No call made there.
At some point, the refs are going
they're going to have to say, listen, let's call roughing or something just to kind of slow this down. Nothing too crazy cheap, though. I mean, it's not been horrible.
It's coming, though. You can feel it.
But it's coming. Yeah.
And you want to stop it before it happens.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the hitting's getting rougher and rougher, and sooner or later it's going to turn into something. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully get some calming of the blood here while we get a icing call.
Short benches, you're not on the bench very long, right? So you're kind of involved in the game the whole time. So
yeah, they're all going to be gassed.
Fresh on the mind the last shift.
2:05 to play. Puck drop back to Anderson. Just a nice little wrister. Sends it wide and behind the net, picked up by Mankato. They'll try to clear it, but that fails as Gavin Clark's Johnny on the spot. Fires it back in. Christopherson rides off Lawton. Lawton goes after Christopherson. I mean, that's way behind the play. I don't understand why we're not doing something about it.
Right.
Somebody just take a stick up high? I don't know. You got to be careful there. All right, Gavin Clark for the Spartans in his own zone. Clears it out, up over to Christopherson. Play seems to have slowed down. I think people are getting a little rubber legs here. They need a break. Gavin Clark picks up a dump from behind the net, brings it up. Finds Dahl on the left wing. He skates it in. Dumps it around to the far side. Nobody really home there other than Brahm for Mankato. And he dumps it up. So they go up to Lawton. Lawton takes a hard hit from Brady. And now cleared by Gavin Clark out from the danger zone, but Mankato still keeping it in. This is Clark again. Skates it out and up and out. Nope, that's Enger. 37. Enger's kind of getting harassed there by Nelson. Nelson hard check. Lawton hard check. There's hard checks going all over the place. All legal, but hard.
Oh, that
was not so legal.
From behind.
He got away with
it. Wow.
They don't want Matt and I refereeing this game. Maybe a couple more penalties maybe. And we're not homers either. This is against Mayo, right?
That last one was
tipped up and out with 22 seconds to play.
The last one was uncalled for.
Yeah, you got to call that one.
But there's obviously intensity on the ice that we're not aware of.
And 2 referees, sometimes it's hard for them to cover everything too, right?
Absolutely right.
Yeah, in these JV games, it's a lot tougher. I got her. All right, 22 seconds to play.
They got 6 guys out there on black, so I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're just going to reset and let them
get
organized.
Because it was whatever.
Usually they let them
on a
slide on that on a face-off.
Okay, I got you. Oh, swing and a miss. Buddy gets his own rebound. Hard shot. Was Inger going to get another stuff job there? That would have been sick.
Yeah,
We don't want that. I want to see real hockey goals. Nice shot there by Huey, blocked out front by Cross. And that's going to be the end of the period.
Good start for the Spartans. Capitalized early on that power play goal was the first one, right, Paul?
Yeah, we got that quick power play goal right off the draw pretty much. And then a couple of more goals by Spartans make it 3-0, out shooting them 16-4. We got one reinforcement coming in for the black and yellow. Number 5, which Jackson Stencil. Another Stencil, perhaps. So we get that name right. Yep.
Where's number 5? Yeah, the changing of the troops. Who did the Spartans add? Did you notice anything?
I did not see anything. I don't think we're going to get any. I don't think we have enough guys. I know Landry will not be playing JV today. I know that. So I'm guessing a lot of the guys that would come down to do their one period are not coming. That's my guess.
Just locking it in.
Yeah, I think for one reason, they need their guys up there. Number 2, if any of these guys are sick, they don't want them mixing.
That's true. Keep them away. Masks in the locker room or some kind of I don't know.
They said that, number 18, Tommy, the Nature Boy Verdict for the varsity side, came down with something at 4 p.m.
today.
Yeah,
so he
an
felt
hour and a half ago. Scratched.
So he even wore his suit to the school.
Yeah, I think he was ready to go.
Got a whole day's schoolwork in.
That temperature starts to rise throughout the day, right? And he probably just said, "Hey, I better not go."
Can't believe that.
I'm gonna give the verdicts a little buzz and see what they can tell me.
Yeah, you're gonna get the report.
I'm gonna get
live
the inside scoop.
Connect that Bluetooth to the roadcaster, and we could have a conversation with Jay. Get the live on the scene report.
Oh, he's listening to the stream. He just texted me before I could get it out. He goes, I hear you.
Shout out to the verdicts
What happened to the Nature Boy?
Who are
I probably didn't even have to text
adapting to the change of plans because,
Oh, room is spinning. Well, that don't sound good.
Expected to have a nice competitive night at the rink, and now they're battling something else at home. Never good when you're not feeling good.
No. Yeah.
Well, hopefully the JV's first period is lifting some of the spirits up there. Nice start, 3-0.
Well, that's too bad for Mr. Verdict. Let's hope he gets over that real soon. Probably going to miss tomorrow, I suppose, too. He's got back-to-back games
That's
here,
right.
man.
That's
We're
right.
going to Hastings tomorrow. You coming for that? For the popcorn sampling? Or?
That is a question that's been on my mind all week. I feel like
you can ride up with me if you want.
I feel like I gotta find a way. The only problem is tengo clase de español and miércoles.
Oh, I wish I could ask.
Same night as Spanish class.
I should be able to ask you what hour, but I don't even know how to do that.
A la hora.
Okay, that sounds good. What time's that start? 5?
A las 5.
Oh, yeah.
De la tarde.
5 to 6.
6:30.
Give me that again.
6:30.
6:30.
6:30, buddy. 90 minutes of Espanol. But I'm gonna actually ask the question because I do feel like I gotta get up there and have that popcorn. I gotta see if it's as good as I remember.
I can bring you a bag home, but it's just not the same.
I know in my mind though it was outstanding.
Right.
I hope I'm right, and I hope
Bodie, you're on the call on this one.
I hope Hastings realizes that they have to put their A squad into popcorn.
Yeah, that's right.
Number 5, wow, a lot of speed. Jackson Stencil right off the face-off. It's going to be a player to watch. Stencil just puts body contact on. The puck was right there. It was Brody Anger on the receiving end. Now Aiden Anderson flips one up to neutralize. Couldn't get through the defensive stick of Nelson. He sends it back the other way. Why Brady's going to find loose puck. Oh, he couldn't find it. It came right in.
Yeah, right. Well, at
Came
least
right
he
in on
found it.
Hinchley, and he had to get a whistle
I'll
there.
take this over.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, Stencil comes out of the gate not only with some speed, but also some hammer moves. He's put it.
See, Lamers heading to the bench.
I almost went to the no man's land there. I shouldn't have. He came out and laid the hammer on a couple of kids. Setting the tone.
Just noticed Lamers off the ice. Well,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Dahl flips one up, gets it to neutral, and then avoids a big contact. Now turnover. Looks like Holton's going to have a chance. Couldn't get it through the defense. Nice support there by Anger. He's going to get it deep. Throws the brakes on, wheels back towards the blue line, feeds it up to Holton. A little slick pass to Anger, and now to Brady, who's going to let one go. Got through traffic out front, hit a couple of objects on the way, and now on the far side. Aiden Anderson, takeaway by Stencil. Jackson Stencil throws the brakes on sophomore forward. A lot of action so far in his first couple shifts. He's going to stick handle it back and retreat behind the goal, and now slide it to the defensive stick of his brother Carson Stencil. Stencil sends it the length of the ice, though.
Yeah, that was ill-advised.
Stencil to
so
Stencil.
much room there.
Yeah, and then all the way down.
Yeah,
So
that's too bad. Oh, my bad. Get that. Yep.
the clock is just for your own awareness of where we're about. Not exact at all. So if that's
we're darn close, though.
It's
if
pretty.
You'd have been here the first year.
I know we've
that
improved.
was a mess.
We've stepped the game up for sure. So Clark to take this
29
draw.
viewers. That's not bad for
Anderson. Yeah, not bad for JV.
early evening JV game. What was it like? For you, there was certainly sunlight, but for me, coming in right about 5 o'clock, it was still light out, Matt.
Still light out.
Really light.
Yep. Days are getting longer. Today, would it get up to 50 degrees here?
Yeah, a very balmy 50 degrees. Very nice. Very windy, of course, so that makes it
good body
not
position
so nice.
by Pendergast. Didn't let the Mankato East player.
Lamers is coming back in, so he must have had an equipment problem.
Okay. Brady digs one out at the end wall. It's going to wait, and now sends it up ice to Christofferson. He's going to get it through neutral, gains his own. Oh, the puck did get towards the direction he wanted, but it kind of was a ricochet play.
I'm not even doing anything with this clock. Let's be honest. 13:06 to play.
Too much.
Yeah, so
hockey.
he did like a toe drag to try to take it to the middle. It didn't work, but it bounced off the
it was kind of like a
Mankato player right to him.
Well, the defense player did like a little poke check,
Yep.
and it went off his shin pads. Carrying forward. Lamers finds the puck at the blue line off the faceoff, gets it deep. It's going to find Holden's stick, ships it to Dahl, got the puck in. Something took it away, and now the breakout pass disconnected for East, another icing.
That was Brahm. He took a cross ice pass and went deep, and it's going to be icing.
Yeah, Mankato just trying to find the puck out of the zone with speed, and I don't know, they're just a hair off on their breakouts because icing has been an issue so far. Looking to get back from a 3-goal deficit. Spartans got all 3 of them in the first period. Holden takes the draw. Dahl jumps on it quick, but it does squirt to Nelson. Nelson feeds it up to the point, and it's Lawton who has some room on the near side. Tried to make a pass, and then now the puck got in on the goal. Lawton still with it.
Ooh.
Moved the puck to the middle. Hinchley got the whistle.
That puck took a weird bounce towards the net, and Hinchley just pinched it off.
Lawton, very active player out there, too. Looks like boys having a little conversation before the
Yeah.
puck gets on the ice. We'll see.
Lawton has had enough.
Yeah, I think
He's had it with something. And I don't know if there's anything that crazy for him to be that upset about, but nobody likes to get poked when they're going towards the net. Nobody likes to get that back jab when they're standing in front of the net. And I totally understand that.
Anger tried to get one deep and never got there, and now puck coming back the other way is iced.
Not getting much traction here in the second period, are we?
No, a lot of whistles so far. A lot of face-offs.
You ever heard of dry needling?
Dry needling.
Physical
I have not.
therapy move.
Is it
I
like
got-
acupuncture or something?
Yeah, you got exactly right. Acupuncture with some electrodes and actual some. Ooh, here we go.
Pendergast tried the fancy stop. Ends up giving Stencil an opportunity that he missed on the shot. Still with it, Stencil pulls it to the middle. It's on his backhand. Has to do something. Got a long stick.
He's
Really long stick. He's probably the tallest player on the ice, to be honest.
Yeah, he's a tall dude. Oh, look.
Dahl's
Come on, you
breakout
can't-
pass.
Lawton just slashed our goalie in frustration, and they don't call it. I mean, come on.
Well,
It wasn't hard, but it's like, what are you doing? Come on, kid.
we'll see how that escalates. It is getting quite chippy out there.
Yeah, I don't like the chippiness. It just hard hits is fine. I understand. There's a lot of frustration in hockey.
Stenzel picks it up, and now he finds it on the doorstep. Tough angle shot. Did get into the equipment of Hinchley, but that kind of fell to the end wall, cleared out now by the Spartans. Never got there. It was held in. Now Lawton fires one into the far side corner. Little puck battle off the half wall. Stenzel there battling for the Cougars, and then Holton jumps in to support, comes near side to Anger. He's got more space and just decides to fire at the length of the ice, get an icing.
All right.
A whistle and
Well,
a change.
let's finish up on the dry needling.
Yeah,
so
dry needling.
I've been suffering all season since about July with golfer's elbow, tennis elbow, and a bicep tendon tendonitis. So one arm's feeling a lot better. The other arm got it when I was raking leaves. And my understanding is that that's a good treatment for it. I might have to.
So this is, you're doing
Dry
research
needling.
on it. You're going to
I'll
come
let you
back
know how
with
that
some
goes.
feedback. Dry needling, okay.
The chiropractors over at Rack Chiropractic said that's a good thing to do too.
Free
So
plug. I love him over
Yeah.
there at Rack. Yeah.
yeah.
There's Christopherson trying to buy some space, couldn't do it. He had a defensive player in his way. Carson Stenzel now on the near side at the blue line. Little puck battle. Lamers jumps in, advances it into the zone, and now he's going to try to walk off the wall. Still with it, Lamers feeds one out front, but nobody there. Now Huey picks it up.
He's a great center, but I mean, someone's got to be there in order to do it. Might as well just keep the puck and go around the net.
From behind the goal now, play continues. Gavin Clark's going to grab it. A couple stick handles, try to unload a pass, but it fell off his stick, and now jumping to support is Aiden Anderson. Cross jumps on it though for the Cougars, and now a shot in from point off target, comes near side. Lamer's got some time, a couple shoulder checks, and now decides to come up the ice towards Christopherson. He bursts some speed, now gives it to Huey. Gets in the corner. Big contact in the corner, but Huey's still battling. Christopherson in there as well. And on the near side, Jonathan Grom scoops it up for the Eagles, try to get the clear. Lamer's there to hold it in. Christopherson now at the blue line. Stick handles his way into the half wall, taken off his stick and sent the other way by the Cougars, but Huey's there to try to make a play on it, couldn't do so. Picked up by the Cougars, now skating it out is Carson Stenzel. Ooh, Stenzel, big contact at the other side. I think Huey followed him all the way up the ice.
Yeah.
To get some
How did it look? I
retribution
was checking out some players' names and ages.
Sure.
Was it a bad hit?
No.
All right.
Just kind of rode each other into the boards, just
Gotcha.
bigger contact on the other end. So not a lot of shots on goal this period.
But practically nothing.
Right.
I mean, it was 16-4 or something at some point in the first period, so we have 0 shots, and they've got 1 maybe in darn near 6 minutes of play.
There's Anger trying to jump on a puck in the neutral zone, but it was bouncing, couldn't do so. Jackson Stenzel with it's retreating, using some of that speed and length to buy some time. Now he's going to wheel around and send it to the near side.
He's got that Zuccarello length stick.
Yeah, it's huge.
Did you hear that Kaprizov is out for 4 weeks?
He's out for, not good news. Ooh, nice takeaway by Dahl. He's just going to get it in where Holton can find it. Holton out front. Anger was there. Tried to get a one-touch shot on net, but just not connected in the way they wanted. Puck play now up and out of play from the neutral ice position. We'll see where they face us off, maybe center ice.
Nice recovery there by Mr. Huseth. Gets that puck right back in.
Holt's taking this draw against Carson Stenzel. Stenzel wins it for East, and jumping on it with some speed was Finn Nelson. He's going to carry it in on the far side. Still with it, Nelson wheels now centering pass. Good stick there by Brady. As Stenzel was there. Now Stenzel to Stenzel. Hard shot off target. Goes to the far side. Jackson Stenzel trying to keep the play alive. He kicks it down low where Hank Holden's got the white stick, Paul. The ghost stick. Found the handle.
Nelson brought that up for Mankato with intent, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely nice hold there by Nelson at the blue line. Hard shot, saved by Hinchley, and Hinchley is having to make some saves here as of late.
That was shot in by the aforementioned Nelson. That was his best shift of the game.
I'd say the offense of the Mankato East Cougars is more active. We didn't see a lot of shots, but they've had the more opportunity.
Yeah, well, Stencil had that actual breakaway attempt. He just put it wide and high. So you get no shots for that.
Right.
But they've had certainly the better of the play this period.
Late to join the party is Pendergast, and now the puck's on the ice. Pendergast is going to try to chase it down at the blue line. Couldn't get there. And now right on the doorstep is Lawton. Found himself alone, got a shot off, but there's Hinchley again, another save.
You know, you wish they were mic'd up. You could hear what these kids say.
Do you? I don't know.
They're still jawing at each other down there.
Do you think they'd still say? Do you think they'd still say what they're saying if they knew they were mic'd up?
God, I don't know. You got to go incognito. You know.
Oh, do it on the. Yeah, I don't think I want to hear it. Here comes 2-on-1 for the Spartans. Huey had to wait at the blue line, and then Chris Iverson drops it to him. But it's going to be Clark who grabs it. Hard shot, blocker save. I don't know if he needed to make it. It was a bit high. But Spartans setting up some zone time. Shot came in from the outside. Save was made. Now Huey has it again. Back to the point. This time Anderson shot it low. Rebounds there. Nice
play
by Clark. Wow, how did he extend to get this
puck?
Take
a look. Well, he kind of chipped it to himself on net and fouled it up immediately. Nice kick there with his boot.
Yeah, kind of off balance, just extends.
Now,
and
you
gets
know what
the
you
goal.
got to do when the ladies' man scores a goal. Here you go for your listening pleasure.
The ladies' man.
There he is, working the crowd. I'll let you take care of that.
Very impressive play. He was off balance at the start of that and just saw the puck, found his edge.
Yeah, he kind of got his foot out there to block it down to the ground and stuffed it in.
Jammed it in. Cowboy. I guess he doesn't go by formerly known as Cowboy. The ladies' man. Stands the lead. Now a shot by Huey on the outside. A couple assists on that as well. I think Huey's going to get one, and Anderson. Huey shot in, gets tipped on the way. I think Colby Cross's stick took that away. Now at the blue line, it goes through Anderson, so Spartan's going to have to back check. Colby Cross in a dead sprint. And now behind the play, that should be a penalized play, not called against the Spartans. Because
tough check there by the ladies' man.
Contact that. Rock 2-on-1. Look at this. Coming back the other way. I think there's an argument for the Mankato East Cougars, to be honest with you. But play's going to continue.
Yeah.
Too many men right there. Not called.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just rooting for a penalty to be called so that these guys can settle this game down a little bit, honestly.
You don't want to. Do we got too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
We
it's
got
good
6.
now.
We had 6.
Did we have 6 there for a while?
Yeah, on the contact we did.
Yeah. Now puck's in the middle for Christopherson has a chance. Wheels it just off target.
That was Enger. Could not have put that any wider.
Oh, that was Anger.
Yeah, number 7 is what you saw, right?
I saw the 7.
Yeah.
Hard shot blocked out front by Cross, and now on the far side, puck comes right back in. Mankato East going to settle things down by icing it. It's kind of a chaotic though.
The over-under on penalties called is 0 right now.
Yeah,
you can't really get the under. So let's call it 1/2 of a penalty is the over and under.
There's plenty of opportunities out there, I see.
Oh, we did have one early, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, one early, you're right.
And that was, I don't even remember what that was for. Oh, too many men. What? No, it wasn't too many men. That's right.
Shot in there by Dahl. He's going to try to chase down the rebound in the corner. Battling in is Carson Stencil. But Anger jumps in, grabs it, walks in, and gets a shot. Save made by Colin Pirksala. Comes Jackson, sends off the faceoff. He's going to chase it down and try to buy an opportunity. He got a hard shot off. Good attacking angle there by Hinchley. Really challenged that play. Made a blocker save and then coming back to make the second save and knocked the
he did a great job with that.
But watch how far out he is challenging him. Really taking that space away.
Yeah, that was a juicy rebound for Mankato East. Unfortunately, just couldn't get the mark on it.
Stencil jumps on the loose puck off the face-off. And now Spartan's trying to get control to get it out. It finds a stick of Anger. He's going to stick handle his way to the blue line and now skate and gain the zone on the near side. Still with it. Tried to throw the brakes on, but had some resistance there. Puck played deep now. The second player comes in. Dahl trying to find a loose puck, controlled by Mankato East. Oh, now puck battle. Spartans walk away with it. Anger tries to feed it up front. Holden's right on the doorstep. Anger with it.
That's going to come off. The goalie gave it a nice shove and trying to get his body over to the post, and it kind of kicked it loose.
So 5:02, 4-0 lead for the Spartans here. Second period. Extended the lead on a great play by Gavin Clark.
Oh, I don't agree with this, but not that anybody really cares. But
so is this indicating they're saying the Spartans knocked it off,
that's
right?
not the case, but whatever. Doesn't matter. No big deal.
Clark takes the draw against Stenzel.
Stenzel making sure 2.0 isn't crowding the dot. Good play, good puck.
Jackson Stenzel with it, tries to get it through the stick and skates of Wyatt Brady. Couldn't do so. The point on the far side.
Oh, no. Dude, come on!
Yeah, our goalie's about to get ejected, I think. Wow, it's just getting out of control.
Now it's going to be brutal. This number 8 though has been a problem all day.
Yeah, let's just.
And then, you know who else ain't going to like that is Coach Noterman is not going to like that one bit.
No, it's one thing. That's the crowd's getting excited here.
Yeah. So number 8 is being ejected for high sticking our goalie in the neck. Doesn't mean that Hinchley shouldn't have a penalty too, but it's more defensive. But it was aggressive, and we'll see what happens. And a lot of people came in there after the fact and probably deserve some penalty time too. So we'll let the referees figure this out.
Yeah, they got a lot to think about because that was not a pretty sight.
No, it was ugly. And you know what? We knew it was coming. I mean, you got to. If they would have called those little incidentals a period ago, we wouldn't have this problem.
I agree with that part.
Yeah, the frustrations just grow and grow and grow, and then it gets.
If it gets handled one way or the other, kind of a thing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's unfortunate. I mean, I would say Lawton had plenty of offensive opportunities. I mean, and now he's gone. So
here comes the decision. Unfortunately, the Spartans only have one goalie dressed, so they would be.
If they kick him out, we're gonna be in trouble.
Be really,
Yeah, it's too bad as they, in a melee like that, it's hard to keep track of the numbers too, right? Okay, who did what?
Oh yeah, you get away with some stuff.
We didn't get any replays there, did we? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
Okay. I think we're getting it. Yeah, Mayo's going to get some calls here too, which is right. Might get 5 minutes for fighting on these. I don't know what they're going to do.
The dust still settling. 4:44 is what remains in the second period.
So 5-minute penalty assessed to number 8, Ashton Lawton for Mankato, and then also an ejection, game misconduct. 2-minute penalty on Hinchley for retaliation and roughing probably, and that'll be served by Anger, number 37.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
So I'm guessing we're going to be going 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes. There could have certainly been more things assessed.
Here comes the announcement. Let's see.
Mason Hinchley, 2 minutes for roughing.
Hinchley, 2 minutes for roughing. So that's what you had. Paul, you're all over this.
Yeah.
So far, 100%.
Penalties for Mankato East on number 8, Ashton Lawton. 5-minute major for head contact and game misconduct.
So contact to the head is what they're enforcing.
Yeah.
on that, and that's what led to the game misconduct. That penalty will be served by number 14, Caden Stokes.
You know, as a player, you always hate serving a penalty of that length for someone else, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
poor guy's got to sit there for 5 minutes.
The period's going to expire before the 5 minutes
yeah,
expire
yeah.
with 4:44, so that's
all right, there you go.
interesting. So, yeah, 4-on-4 hockey here. Lamer's going to try to track it down. He moves it to the far side. Aiden Anderson there. A lot of space, and maybe the short benches welcome this 4-on-4, Paul. They can kind of get some rest here for 2 minutes.
This is probably a good opportunity for Stencil for Mankato. The kid can skate, and he's got good moves to maybe get a goal here when it's 4-on-4. He's going to have a lot of space.
And here he's going to find a loose puck. He's got it in the zone. Throws the brakes on. Stick handles it now back out. Just going to kill some time. Is Jackson Stencil now up towards Nelson. Nelson with it. Far side. Does get it in. Driving to the net. Defending it was Aiden Anderson. And now it's going to be the other Stencil who feeds it back to Jackson Stencil. So I think Jackson, even though taller, is the older of the Stencils based on the grade. So that's kind of
okay, so yeah, Jackson's in 10th grade.
Yeah.
What else we got?
I think Carson Stencil's 11th grade according to the sheet.
So 23, yeah. He's the smaller of the kids, right? Size-wise, anyway. Assuming they're related.
Yeah. All this is speculation. This play continues in the neutral zone. It's going to be Jackson Stencil who jumps on a loose puck. Does get in the zone and now has a spot to get a shot off. Good stick by Holton.
Very nice stick because, yeah, this is what I'm saying. Stencil's a good skater. He's obviously a men amongst boys out here. And if he gets some open space, he's going to be trouble.
Right. Good stick by Henzo. Protects the goalies as well and sends it out. Play faceoff will be on the far side. Gavin Clark wins the faceoff.
Wonder what would happen in a JV game such as this if we lose Hinchley to, they say they got to kick him out. Do we just take the other Cougars goalie and say, let's play?
I have no idea.
We're not going to bring our varsity guy down.
I don't know. I think we skate 6, to be honest.
Oh, that could be, that could be the case.
Pendergast finds a loose puck, wheels around with speed, then has to stick handle his way into the zone. Gets a shot off, glove save made. No, it rebounds right out front. Clark tried to get there, but good takeaway by the Eagles to get it out of that dangerous zone. And now Pendergast uses a nifty move at the blue line to get around the defenseman. Gets a shot off, comes to the near side where Brady plays it in deep. Gavin Clark fires one up to the point. Spartans on a power play now as the time has expired on Hinchley's roughing. Here's a whistle, and the net came
that's off the moorings again for whatever reason. Put some super glue on that bad boy.
So 2:47 left here in a major penalty, so Spartans can score as many times as they want.
2:34 in the period is going to cut that a little short, however.
That's true.
Carry over into the third.
And they will clean the ice between periods. Here's the puck sent the length of the ice on net. Hinchley slows it down, then he's going to shovel it behind the net where Anger finds it. He did have a forechecker that he had to avoid, and now break out to Anderson coming back the other way. 3-on-2 as they enter the zone. Lamer's waiting patiently on the far side blue line. Now centering pass, good opportunity. Holton got a nice shot off. The one-timer now trying to find a loose puck. A lot of snow out in front of the goal.
Yeah.
Anger's going to find it at the blue line.
I like Holton calling for the puck and getting it right there.
Anger in and shoots as the goalie loses his stick. Rixala, no stick, and now he's going to have to defend a shot from Huey. Hit the post. Wow.
Yeah, with no stick, that's a great spot to be right out front.
Puck came all the way out into the neutral ice area. Anger's trying to stick handle his way out of a problem. His 2 forecheckers were on top of him, but he's able to evade it. Now does walk in, gets taken down the way, no call. And now here comes Jackson Stencil back the other way. Shot, rebound, and does get the goal.
Short-handed goal.
Attempt. Yeah, so short-handed goal for Stencil.
Yeah, kind of Mayo took too many chances with Enger trying to beat too many players, got too deep.
Hinchley made the save on the first one. The puck just kind of dropped on the blocker side. Stencil.
Yeah, rebounds have been the big issue.
Yeah.
Down there.
So 4-1 score, a minute 23. That's short-handed.
Yeah, Stencil's kind of the difference maker right now for Mankato.
Brady fed it up at off target. It's going to fall all the way back to Hudspeth.
Yeah, it's going to be a hand pass.
This pass, yeah, got a little too high. Hand pass is called. So face-off should be all the way down, I think, on hand pass. Yeah. Face-off near side. Jackson Stenz will take it for the Cougars. Gavin Clark for the Spartans. Clark's going to find it and then jumped on by Holland. Christopherson couldn't get it behind the defense. Good play by Hudspeth. And now Brady tried to pass it across.
Can't keep giving it up to their their best player.
Yeah, he's
going to make you pay.
Opportunistic, jumps on that puck now. A turnover at the blue line, back the other way. Shoveled ahead by.
Oh, some hard hits.
Yeah, shoveled ahead and then kind of.
It looked like a legal hit. I think it might have landed on his helmet, though. That don't feel good.
Play continues. Player still trying to make their way to the bench. Looks like he's shooken up on that.
That's not going to help things. Guess who? Oh.
Older brother, Carson Stenzel, almost had the opportunity. Wow, puck played out. Everybody thought it was going to be.
Eventually kind of got sneaky there.
The whistle, yeah. Play continues. Brady's going to have to dig it out. Sends it to the far side. Found on the side by Cross. He gets it deep for Mankato. And now just 5 seconds left. Pendergast makes a move, running out of time. Has to unload a shot. Does get it off, but it never would have counted. Time had expired.
Yeah, that was close at the end there, last second shot. So, yeah, Mankato kind of takes the advantage on that power play situation.
So far, yeah.
Even though they were down shorthanded for the majority of it, they so far are the only team that has scored. Shots on net getting drastically different. 27 for Mayo, 10 for Mankato East, and 4-1 on the board.
Good summary. We'll have the ice cleaned.
Good summary.
But, you know, Paul, the one thing about that period is, like, you could see the tension ramping up.
Yeah.
You could just
it's
see
not
it.
Good.
You could see the, and then all of a sudden what resulted was
a little bit of chaos,
the
as
chaos.
you like to say. And then the hard hits down here, that's going to brew some more animosity as well.
I didn't
I mean, it's
see.
just going to get worse. Hopefully it gets better. We'll get a nice break here.
I saw the player taking the hard fall, but I didn't see, was it a Mayo stick or contact that led to that?
It was one of those hits where you get them square in the chest, kind of right at pec level, and kind of teetered him over. I think he might have landed on his head. That might have been where the pain part came from.
Well, let's hope that's not, because
I don't want anything to make
injuries are not.
No. My kids had enough injuries for everybody, so I know what that's like. I don't like seeing anybody else get hurt.
Yeah,
it's just not what you want. These are kids, right? They're kids.
Yeah,
Hopefully
kids playing a very competitive and very physical sport. So
no relation for the
Okay,
Stensels.
no
How about
relation.
that?
There you go. Thanks for that tip.
Thanks, Emily.
So just happened to no relation, not even cousins. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So you did call it. We were assuming that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're going to assume that at the high school level, but hey, it's always fun to get corrected on the chat.
Yeah,
That's why we bring it up, so that people will bring it up on the chat.
Like
we can get things straightened out.
Active chat. Let us know what you're thinking out there in Mankato. 33 viewers. That's a big number for a JV side there. So
shots on net.
No, the viewers count, Paul. The viewers count.
Oh, yeah.
Like and subscribe. Click.
Like and subscribe. Yes.
Click the alerts. Well, let's take a break. I might go get some popcorn and try to remember how
looks
good
like we
it
got
is
kind of a
here.
small crowd here. We should be able to find our way to the concessions. Okay.
Take a little break. We'll be back.
All right.
Welcome back, Spartan fans. Players out of the locker room. Spartans taking their time to get back on the ice. They're out there now, ready to rock. Yeah. Third period action just ahead. Spartans got a 4-1 lead here. Fresh ice. And pretty much the same roster. I didn't see anybody join.
So as you mentioned, it looks like we got 6 guys over
lost,
there.
Yeah.
It looks like. Dude, how about that popcorn? A+.
Very, very strong
A+
effort
popcorn today.
at Grand Marina in the popcorn department. I like it.
Strong.
My favorite part is this is the period I have to do less talking, Paul, so I get to.
I know. I did myself in with this. Hey, man, I want to be the sports guy. I should probably just take a back seat and kept it. That's all right. After this game's over, we'll have a nice little break. We can down our
Plenty
popcorn.
of time.
I can't wait, to be honest, though. It's so good.
Plenty of time, but then we have varsity hockey as well, so.
Yeah, stick around for that.
Definitely.
Or sign back in, as they say. Because it will not carry over. Here we go, Matt. You got the clock this time? Maybe we'll actually be accurate.
I'm on the clock, pal.
All right, you got it.
Absolutely 16 seconds of power play time left here, by the way.
All right, it's going to be Brady. I'm sorry, it's going to be Anderson against Stencil. Stencil takes the drop and wins it right away. Draws it back to his own defensive side, just kind of killing off the last 10 seconds of this power play that did not bear much fruit for Mayo. Hard dump, caught by the ladies' man. Gavin Clark, he's going to dump it back into the Mankato East zone. And penalty is over. Full strength both sides. It's going to be Enger. He's going to skate across center ice with speed over the blue line. Nice little move, hard shot, up and over the net. Comes hard off the boards. That's going to get cleared down for an icing call. I got you covered, Maddie.
Thanks, buddy. I was just thinking about the only goal that's being scored on that power play time was a shorthanded goal.
That's right, by Stencil. And I kind of was predicting he might
You did
be effective on the 4-on-4. Of course, you
did make that call.
5-on-4 didn't matter on him. He had a nice little break and made it happen. But yeah, Stencil, I mean, you could tell when he came out, he's a little bit above average for what we were seeing out here right now, and with all the illnesses and whatnot. Mayo's got it. Scooting around. Nice little dump in by Dahl from the blue line. He's usually not out at the blue line, but makes a nice play there. This is going to be Stencil again. He's got speed. Nice poke by Brady to put it in. Oh, Stencil's got it again. Nice move. Got poked on his shot, so the puck did not come in with any kind of heat. Brought out now by Huey. Got speed over the. Oh, he goes down, trips on the blue line. And now played up by Mankato East. Yeah, unfortunateness there for Huey. He was flying.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, and it's always around the blue line. There it is, another blue line.
Blue line trip, but this time
it's amazing how many times it happens right there.
Oh, ill-advised pass. I think like to have that one back. Oh, but nice play in there by Prendergast over to Holland Christopherson. Had a nice tip there, went wide. Nice one-timer there by Dahl, and that sailed wide weakly off the stick. Christopherson, his shot attempt gets blocked. Puck's still loose, trying to get stuffed. And goalie covers it up.
Yeah, Pirksala just kind of laying down and spreading all limbs, trying to protect everything because the puck was still free.
Yeah. He was reaching, saying, please, Lord, let me get this puck, and it worked out.
Ends up getting enough done. Yeah, got the whistle. 13 minutes to go, third period.
You know, this norovirus going around and eating popcorn, I hate touching door handles and stuff.
Oh, I know
it just makes me nervous.
I know it.
Puck gets cycled around by Mankato East, but I was going to say not out, but they chip it up and out. Now carried by Anderson for Mayo. Sends it far rink side to Enger. Nice play up to Holton. Kind of loses a handle on it, but recovers. Passed up to Lamers. Oh, Lamers kind of offered his numbers to the player. That's never a good idea. So that was a nice check by the Mankato East player not to light him up too bad. Appreciate that for safety. Lamers with the puck again, kind of skating it around. Hard shot, glove save by Pirskala. Pirskala's kind of been under some heavy fire. I wouldn't say it's been a ton of amazing shots, but certainly the quantity is there.
Yep, absolutely right. Made a couple nice saves.
They have two players on their bench. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
so it's really getting thin.
They've dwindled for sure, yeah.
That's an interesting dynamic, not having too many players.
Well, one player has scored it out by the referees. Doesn't help either.
That's right. Enger brings it in for Mayo after they thwart the Mankato East rush. Lamers, nice move, just sends it wide left. Kicks it back to Anderson. Keeps it in. Lamers behind the net. Checked off the puck. Centering pass to Anderson. That gets cleared by Mankato, and here comes Stencil. Number 5 coming in hot. Nice little move. Low angle shot. Gets his own rebound again and just misses the 5-hole.
Yeah, looks like the net did pop off a little bit too. So that
thing is
same
loose
mooring.
Yeah. Ah! That's the popcorn button. Love it. Puck drop. One back by Mankato. Can't tell if I'm on mic'd. And that's going to be froze up by the goalie. Let's let that run off. It'll get caught up. 10 seconds to run off here. 11:18 to play. Once again, not a lot of traction here. Kind of going back and forth with not much to report. Did you hear Green Day is going to play the Summerfest here in
Really? I did not hear that.
Harriet Island Sunday night.
Okay.
I don't know what they're doing with Sunday. They're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days this time at Harriet Island. Will be headlining the last night. Fallout Boy will headline the day before.
I think I'd go the third night, Green Day.
Yep.
They make it in the playlist every once in a while.
Yeah, last year Bridget and I went to the entire festival. We went both days. It was 2 days.
Wow.
Saw a lot of bands and lady singers that I would never go see, and man, they were fantastic. Gwen Stefani was fantastic.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
All right, here's Mayo again. Back to hockey, I guess. Stencil has the puck. He's kind of protecting it in his own zone. 10:38 to play. Up and off the boards. Up to Nelson. Nelson's kind of been second player of the game here for Mankato. He's been showing a lot of moxie here the last period and a half. And they're called for offsides. Oh, that wasn't the guitar strip. Holden with a nice move. He's going to have some time alone by himself. Hard shot up and over the net. Nice centering pass off the rebound.
Found it off the rebound. Wow, I held in at the blue line, too.
Yeah, that's kind of a miracle. It's going to be Lamers behind the net, looking for someone to center it to. Passes it back to the blue line. It's going to be Enger, hard shot. Well, actually, more of a pass. Kind of a slide pass over to Anderson. He just missed him. Anderson dumps it back in, but poked out by Mankato East. It's going to be Cross trying to get it up into the Mayo zone, and it gets chipped up into Mayo's bench.
Puck out of play. Good opportunity to mention our sponsors.
There you go.
Penn's Automotive and Workshop Food Hall.
The Food Hall.
Appreciate your support of Mayo boys hockey. They're supporting us. Why not go support them?
That's right. Go support them, especially the Food Hall, man. They got all kinds of choices down there. It's like having 4 restaurants in one.
Ooh, nice breakout pass.
Holton splits the defense, but the puck gets just poked away in time by Brom. Mayo still controls. Lamers back to Kevin Clark. He fires one right into the backside of Cross, and it comes right back to him. Oh, no, it poked away. It's going to be the other Lawton.
The pesky blue line.
Oh, that's a hard, crunchy shot. Oh, man, there's Stencil to kind of get even with Gavin Clark, but Clark stood him up. It's going to be Lamers. Nice centering pass. Anderson, hard shot. Puck still kicking loose.
Whistle came in.
Good scoring chance there.
Physicality stepping up a little bit again there.
Yeah.
Nothing too out of line, but you could see.
Stencil is upset. I think he's upset about his buddy getting checked. It was perfectly clean check. It was just rock solid. Puck drop. Yeah, you just start fearing when tempers are getting hot. What's next, right?
Yep.
Christopherson cycles it back in, comes back to Christopherson. He's met with some resistance there. Now poked up to Stencil. He's got to beat 3 Mayo defenders. He's got it to the face-off dot. Nice centering pass to the other Stencil.
The other Stencil.
Yeah. Now controlled by Pendergast behind Mayo net, but cycles it around to nobody. Christopherson's going to find it, pick it up. He leaves it behind by accident. That's some weird. It's hard to call that. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Pendergast trying to control it. Hard check by Stencil. And it's sent in deep into the Mankato zone. Stuyvesant, aggressive play in the near corner. Oh, that was not good. Wow, that was not good.
Huey on the receiving of that got up unaffected, but wow.
He got up and gave him the whistle to say, was that all you got? But I'm going to be honest with you, that was an elbow to the head, 100%. It really was. There's a trip.
Being called a tripping.
So Mayo will go back on the penalty power play here with 7:47 on the clock. Yeah, I did not like that hit. It was not good.
I only heard it, so I can't offer an opinion.
Yeah, Yeah, luckily there was no
But yeah, glad to see that Kellen
no
Healy got up.
injuries. That's what we're going to see. Yeah.
No problems. Mayo enjoying the lead 4-1, and now power play time again. A lot of zone time for the Spartans. See if they get it done with the extra tackle.
Nice one-timer from the line from Enger.
Yeah, unloaded on that one.
Big save by Perscala. Mayo trying to set it up now, something they weren't really able to do on that 5-minute power play. There's Lamers dancing. Kind of trying to do too much, I think.
Yeah, he bought the space he needed, but then didn't make the decision to kind of slide it around, right into some problems. And
Enger goes in again. Nice. That's well, I guess you could call it a slash, but it was low enough to be considered a poke check. But is it not? I mean, that's kind of the difference, right?
Well, he made contact with the puck. It was.
Yeah.
If he misses the puck and
Then-
gets the pads, then I think it's very violent.
Well, I think
chop.
hammering the stick on a chop down. I guess it depends
Yeah.
on how the angles were. I think it was fine with what I'm trying. I'm not trying to say it was a penalty. I was just wondering if Mayo was looking for a slash there, but I don't think it was.
It's all about. He has the right to go get the puck, but
That's right.
It was a very downward chopping motion,
Yeah.
which
So I guess if you're halfway up the stick, that's probably a slash. If you're down near the puck,
sure.
you're obviously playing the puck at that point. Looked good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, so this is going to be Gavin Clark. I don't know what's going on. Gavin Clark wins. Oh, my gosh. He won the faceoff. And on the drop, slapped it on net. Big save by Perscala. Caught him off guard. Puck kept in by Prendergast. And now Brady backhands it over to Prendergast. He takes it in far corner. Gets met with some resistance there from Nelson. Ooh.
Whistle there.
They're calling a penalty on that as well, huh? We go 5-on-3. That's going to be Stencil, number 5.
A lot of question marks overhead on the heads of the Mankato fans, wondering what happened there.
It was a hard hit. It looked like you could have called something. It doesn't bother me that they did. I don't know that it was high or low or not. It looked decent, I guess. Anyway, 5-on-3. Let's try to set something up here, take advantage of it.
To me, what it was the referee was trying to take control.
Yeah, you got that
Right.
part of it too. Yep.
Unfortunately, it's just Mankato that gets on the settling end of it. But
I think a hard shot by Christopherson goes up and over the net. I think really what they might have been calling was the Mayo player's head was in a vulnerable position along the boards when he checked him.
Right.
That's the only thing I can really think of. But yeah, get control of the game for sure. Christopherson skates across the middle. Hard shot. That just barely goes over the top of the net. Nice rebound shot by Enger, I believe that was. Nope, that was Gavin Clark. Goes wide. Here's Brady. Shot in on Lammers. The puck is loose. And nice cover by the goaltender there, Perscala, who's under heavy fire.
A couple of nice opportunities. That puck looks like it hit Lamers on the way and came to the back doors, but Perscala all over that.
Yeah, Lamers definitely had a nice screen setup. Probably took one for the team there. Puck played in by Brady. I'm sorry, Dahl. Brady and Dahl always gets me mixed up. Nice cover up by the goaltender again.
More extracurriculars after the whistle there.
It's one of those things where the goalie's got the puck. Maybe you don't hack them.
Yeah, I agree.
Stay away from them. You already know that. These guys are mad. I mean, you want to get punched. Just. You might draw a penalty, but you got punched.
Right.
And tempers are flaring, so still play good hockey, but that's
disciplined at all times.
Disciplined, man.
In all aspects of life, be disciplined, right?
Yep. Puck played back. Kicked around, now controlled by Dahl. Just lofted one over the glove. I think he did get a piece of it and sent it over the net. Near wall battle. Brought out now by Nelson for Mankato East. He gets stood up as the puck kind of came off the stick weird. And I think we're going to say offsides here.
Offsides is the whistle.
So the 5-on-3 bears no fruit, and now 39 seconds additional in the one-man advantage for Mayo.
And then you're going to unleash a very hot Jackson Stencil back onto the ice. Let's see what happens with that.
Nice play by the goaltender to send that down.
If he channels his energy towards offense, I think he could really make a difference.
Yeah, the kid's good. He's a good player.
Broken stick. The goal stick has...
Oh, he broke a stick. I don't know how he broke it. We got some parents on the Mayo side laughing, but that's $300 for somebody.
Yeah,
on the Mayo
Hank
side.
Holden's goal stick.
The ghost stick.
It was, yeah.
It's been sent to the afterlife.
Can't even see it on the ice because it's the same color as the ice.
Ooh, nice move by Anderson. Hard shot. Through traffic. Both teams full strength. 4:30 to play. 4-1 Mayo. They haven't really found the net here in a long time. Plenty of shots, though. 35-13. Here comes Stencil with speed. God, Huey's staying with him. That's pretty impressive.
Play continues. That puck was lost in the neutral zone, came in offsides, but referees let it go.
Christopherson with speed into the zone. Nice shot. Wow. Went off the shoulder of the goaltender. That almost found the net. He gets hit hard. That's going to be a penalty by Stencil again. I don't know. And it's maybe a little hit up high. Oh, he's calling for a charge. Left the feet.
So charging is a 5-minute, I believe. Yeah, he's
now he's sending him. He just got ejected.
Chaos ensues.
He's done. Must have said something, F-word or something. So now he's gone. These ejections are not fun. I mean, it's this game plus another game.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate result of
the non-calls early on.
The physical escalation and all this, and now nobody's having fun.
So charging's a 5-minute right off the bat?
Yeah, charging is enforced as a 5-minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Dangerous play to charge. Vulnerable player at the boards.
Here we go.
Mankato, 5-minute major for charging and an intended game misconduct. At 11:03.
Coaches want an explanation. Well, they're entitled to it. Well, might be time for a little popcorn break for the announce. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and enjoy a little bit of that fabulous Grand Marina popcorn. Did win the popcorn award last year. Clean sweep, won both of ours, but in season 1, it was a draw between Grand Marina and Hastings. And tomorrow, Paul, you get to go to Hastings and try the popcorn that I awarded first place the first year that we did the live stream. Still not sure if I'm going to be able to join you, but I'm really excited to know if my memory is right. But this is 2 years ago. A lot can change in 2 years.
That's
Who
right.
knows?
I'm excited to try it because I was not able to make that Hastings trip the first year, and I will be there tomorrow to check it out.
It would be hugely disappointing to me if you come back and say, hey, it was terrible popcorn.
Yeah.
So
if you miss your time, then.
But
if it is the best, this popcorn is going to be hard to beat. This one.
I think
today's corn has been insane.
Very strong.
It's kind of not fair that Graham gets 10 or 12 attempts at it because we're here.
Yeah, but it's always dynamite.
It's always
popcorn.
good.
It's a lot of trials, but in a lot of trials you could also find the stinker in there.
Yeah, there's been a few. So I'm really having a hard time because that that popcorn that I initially put number 1 from up there in Duluth, Marshall. That's it's a long-term memory. I mean, that's way out there, and it's kind of hard to. But I'm going to keep it up top right now till the end of the season, and then we'll reveal our winners later on.
Yeah, that's a fair way to do it. My challenge is I'm just not going to away games anymore. So
as far unless there's more penalties, Mayo's going to be on the power play the remainder of this game. Have not had any success on this power play as of yet.
No, in fact. Gave up a short-handed goal.
Yeah, that's right.
They did have a power play goal in the first period, though. That's what got the scoring started.
Oh, that's okay. Yes, we have been okay. We
Been a
have
while,
been
though.
successful today, at least. Well, I wonder how this is going to carry over to the varsity game. I would not expect it to.
No, but it will set the tone because they share locker rooms, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
yeah.
I'm sure that the varsity boys, you can see them over there watching. I'm sure that the Mankato varsity guys well aware of kind of the way this is unfolded.
Yeah.
And if they aren't, they're certainly hearing it from Jackson Stenzel, who is now in the locker room, right? So
That's right. Here's Christopherson. He's going to bring it near wall. Gets poked off the puck, but controls it. Hard shot. Glove save. Very nice save there by Priscala. That was going to find Twine for sure. Gavin Clark, hot shot from the point. Puck goes up and into the ceiling, I presume.
yeah, got tipped right away,
Yeah.
straight up.
Didn't quite see it, but that's where it goes.
Kind of short ceiling here in Gram 1.
JV question of the day, Mr. Pibb or Cherry Coke?
Ooh, I got to go Cherry Coke, to be honest.
I think
with you.
under normal circumstances that's true, but here at the Graham,
The Mr. Pibb is the
Mr.
one.
Pibb might be the winner.
Okay.
Nice one-timer from the point for Enger. That gets saved. Lamers dumps it back to Enger again. Poked in deep. Mankato struggles to get that out of there. And here's Lamers in the near corner. And that's fired out finally by Mankato. He's all the way down. 2:34 to play in the regulation time. Mayo will regroup. Slight pressure by 2 of the Mankato East players, so they're going to be short when coming back. Oh, Huey. Huey with a swing and a miss on a pass. Oh, we got our penalty now. What do we got?
This one's going to be against the Spartans.
Our little
I
bit of a
believe.
hooky. Hooksie.
Yeah.
It's going to be, so Huey swings and misses. Then he ends up committing a foul, huh?
Seems like it.
All right. Well, so much for your power play.
It was a very aggressive forecheck on the PK, leaving 2 guys out there. I allowed the Spartans to come in 4-on-2, but as you said, Huey just couldn't capitalize on moving the puck to the middle.
Yeah, you had a nice setup there, and he just
And,
swung and missed.
In frustration.
That's my new thing. If
Takes
people
penalty.
whiff, that's the way I'm going to call it. I
Swing
hope
and
everybody can
miss.
live with the swing and a miss. Bringing that Bob Euchre-ish type of commentary in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice
4-on-4.
outlet pass to Lamers. He's going to bring it across the blue line. He's got a player there, and Enger. Hard shot just over the center of the net for a field goal. Huey 2 minutes for hooking is the official call. Played up to Lamers. Lamers has it at the red line. Nice dish to Holton. Tries to get Malachi crunched, but he makes it through it. Pass back to Enger. He gets tied up just as he's releasing the trigger there. Mankato East player falls down. Leaves the puck for Holton. Holton to Enger. Back to Lamers with time. He's going to set up the blue line. Hard shot. Waffle save by Perscala. Lamers cycles it around. Assessing his options. Brings it back towards the middle. Yeah, I just got to get rid of that puck. Somehow finds a Spartan stick and gets fired in by Anderson. Hard shot in the middle. Gets tipped but blocked. Big save again. That looks like
That's
the
off.
net is off the moorings. 1:09 to play. We'll let that tick down. Match up the clock. Well, this looked like it was going to be a complete blowout in the first 5 to 7 minutes, and then it just kind of mellowed into this.
Yep.
They brought, that stencil addition earlier in the second period really helped out.
Short benches, you can see fatigue
Yeah,
setting in it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hard shot, save. Right off the drop. That must be a play they're trying to formulate. Just slap it in off the drop.
Sneaky face-off slap.
Yeah, catch them off guard, but that's 2 times they've done it. So for Scala's well aware that's going to
Yeah,
be the
he's in
plan.
a perfect position to save that. It's rare. What you need is if you get it in, you need the second guy coming in to get the rebound.
Nifty little shot by Stencil, number 23, gets saved. Gavin Clark with 1 minute to play, up to Brady. He's going to skate it in. Chased by Stencil. He kind of gets taken down, no big deal. We'll keep playing. It's going to be Gavin Clark. He doesn't look like he's in any hurry. Now he takes off. Beats 2 players. He's in on the blue line. Razzle dazzle. Hard shot. Big save. And he's on his back with no one on the defense. Here comes Mankato the other way. This is going to be Stocks. They catch him on the back check, and there's no shot. A couple of hard hits there.
Here
now
we
it's
go.
getting stupid
Look at
again.
this.
Come on. Jesus.
Yeah. Here we go.
Just enough. Both sides are just losing their minds. It's not going to do anybody any good. And Noterman he's right here watching it all, too. It's kind of, I don't know, man. He's got a smile on his face. That's the good news.
Well, it's easier to smile when your team's up 4-1.
I guess, yeah, that's true. And I don't know. Maybe he's just chuckling about the sadness of it all. I mean, sometimes you just got to smile because what are you going to do, cry?
So roughings, looks like just 16 seconds ago, there's 2 Mayo Spartan players.
Well, Huey's still in there. So I think just one.
Oh, so.
Yeah, I think they're going to put.
So those match and it's just.
Christopherson in there, and then whoever the other player is, number 3.
So as soon as that, it's actually 2 seconds left. We don't have it on the board. Yeah, this quick.
Bram and Christopherson, 2 minutes for roughing each. And they don't even put it on the board.
And now it's, yeah.
Oh, nice pass drop by Huey. Blast by Holton. Big save by Priscala. Priscala's been doing really well, to be honest. 42 shots, only 4 goals.
Yeah.
38 saves. We'll give him the nod as start of the game. What the heck?
I think he played good.
Yeah, he did a good job. All right, well, I'm tired. This game has got me tired. I've got popcorn to eat.
Yeah, getting through this game was,
we're not going to do any recap. There's
was a
it was just a mess.
Yeah.
So,
congratulations,
okay.
Spartans. Best of luck, Cougars,
Yes.
rest of the year.
Yeah, let's get yourselves.
Get healthy, get that bench back.
Yeah, both sides get your heads right and have a better game next time. Okay? All right.
We'll
Let's cut this short, and we'll see you on the varsity side.